Well, hi, kids. I'm really glad to be with you today because this is the best day of the whole year. Do you know what today was or is? It starts with an E. Yes, it's Easter. And it's not about bunnies or Easter eggs or Easter baskets. As fun as all that is, I'm going to dye some eggs today. And I think that's a lot of fun. Because we want to do fun things on Easter, don't we? But the thing we want to remember is what Easter is really about, because this is the best story in the whole Bible, and we're going to read it today. And so, and then we're not going to do insects today. We'll pick up on the insects tomorrow. But we're just going to do Easter today because after the story, I have something really fun to show you. Okay, so here's the story. So remember how they put Jesus in a cave and they rolled a big rock that nobody could move by themselves in front, because the people that didn't like the truth, they didn't want anyone to steal Jesus's body and then pretend that he rose from the dead, because they'd heard that story that he was going to rise from the dead. But do you think that rock, that big boulder as big as several men, do you think that boulder could keep Jesus in? Do you think God is afraid of big rocks? No, he made the rocks. So here's Jesus's friend, Peter and John. They ran right into the place where Jesus had been buried, because the ladies that went to check on the grave found it open with an angel. And the angel said, "He's not here. He's risen, just like he said he would." So they ran to tell their friends, Peter and John, and Peter and John dropped what they were doing and ran as hard as they could. And when they got there, do you think there was a rock in front of the door? No, there wasn't. They're looking inside. Peter ran right inside. All that was left was the cloth that Jesus had been wrapped in. And you know, they used to put a cloth over their face when people died. And you know, it doesn't show it here, but those clothes were all folded up neat. They were all left neat and on there. So it wasn't like someone stole his body in a hurry and just left the clothes. It was obvious that Jesus was the one that folded those clothes, so they knew that he wasn't dead, because someone who stole his body wouldn't have taken the time to fold up the cloths, would they? He was alive, and he wasn't in the grave. Do they look surprised? Who's inside? Do you remember? What's his name? That's right, Peter. And John, Jesus' best friend, is looking in too. Finally, they know that Jesus really isn't dead anymore. Do you think they're happy? I think they're happy, and I think they're a little bit surprised at what to expect. Where is Jesus? He's not in the grave anymore. He is risen. That means he got up, and he is alive again. And did you know Jesus is alive today? Yeah, he stayed on earth and walked around and talked to people for a little while, and then later he left and went back to heaven to be with his Father. But he's coming back again, isn't he? Yeah, he promised. Everything Jesus has promised has come true. He said he was going to die. He said he was going to rise 3 days later or come back to life. And he said he's coming again. And you know he is. And you may be alive when he comes back. Wouldn't that be exciting? Now, I'm going to say a quick prayer. Lord, help us to be ready when you come back. Help us, Lord, to receive this new life that you said we could all have, so that we won't be dead forever, Lord, but that we would come alive with you. And I pray, God, that we would be alive in our spirits now, and we would also look forward to being alive later and living with you, and not going to live with the devil and his angels, the bad angels. Thank you for that hope, God, that we can live with you forever, and that you never tell a lie, that you always tell the truth. Help us to be truthful people. Help us to be people that people can believe, that when we say something that we know it's true, and then when we tell them about Jesus, they know that's true too. Amen. Okay, we're going to look at a little song today. I found an Easter song that I really liked. It's called God's Not Dead, He's Alive. And you can do this song even just sitting on your couch. Or if you want to watch it once, you can do that. And then next time you can watch it, you can get up and dance around. Okay, let's see. I wonder if I can turn this. I'm not sure if I can. Let's not take that chance. Let's just play it.